What's good YouTube? BrianaLorenn here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome back to the best of 2022, and today we are going to be talking about the best skincare of 2022. This is personal. I can only speak to what has helped for me, but everyone that I have suggested these products to have said it has changed their skin completely. If you're interested in hearing what my best skincare products of 2022 are, keep on watching. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I started working for Dr. STURM back in March this year. Heard of the brand, I had never used any of the products, but she was really changing the game. One of my really good friends who I had been working with and have known for 8+ years now reached out to me. She's the regional director of Dr. STURM on the East Coast and said, "Bri, I want you on my team." I said, okay. Go through the training, and as I'm hearing more about Dr. STURM, I am just blown away. First off, the main things that really stuck out to me was that she didn't have any products with retinol, no AHAs, no BHAs, no salicylic acid, no benzoyl, no alcohol, nothing harsh on the skin. That was really new to me because every other product that I was using or trying was all about salicylic acid, alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acids, things that were going to renew the skin but could actually be damaging my skin if I didn't know how to use them the right way. Another thing that stuck out to me was this one ingredient that was in every single product, and it was called purslane. And I was like,
what is purslane?
Because I've never heard of it before. It's actually a rich leafy green plant, which you can actually eat this in a salad, put it in a smoothie, cook with it, but it's so rich in antioxidants, fatty acids, omega-3s, and it just supports the skin's health and rejuvenation. All her products were just standing out to me. They're very lightweight in texture, zero fragrance in anything, okay? Which that was big for me. Sometimes we get so caught up in all these products and they're rich in fragrance and we think this is good for our skin, but in the end, it's really not. So I just want to take you through the products that I have been using that I've been using for the past 8 months. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a background, and I didn't want to do this video too early because a lot of people are like,
we've only been using it for a month, 2 months, 3 months.
I've literally been using these products for the whole year, and I have not added or changed anything, and my skin has looked the best. It's responded the best to these products, and I just want to share them. First product I want to talk about is her cleanser. This cleanser goes for $75. I actually finished my large one. This was my travel size one, but I do have to re-up. I was shocked because I had never really used a foaming cleanser, even though I am more combination oily skin. So easy, one and done. Pumps, foams up really nicely, breaks down any makeup you have on the skin, cleans the face, does not strip the skin, and I also feel like my skin is hydrated while I'm using it, but also, you know, it got the job done. Next, we've got her Enzyme Cleanser. It retails for $75. They're very similar to Dermalogica. The difference with this, with Dermalogica, is it only has enzymes and vitamin C. And it's a little bit softer and finer than the Dermalogica. The Dermalogica is a little bit more gritty. This, I found, is so much more gentle on the skin, but it is powerful, y'all, okay? Once a week. I am telling you, only do this once a week. But as you can see, when you add water to this, it does get a nice lather on the skin. The less water, the more gritty. The more water, the more kind of dissolves that enzymes into just more of like a foamy kind of cleanser, but this is going to be your exfoliator. So next, what I normally do is the balancing toner. Before, I never used a toner. I was like, do I really need it? I have oily skin. I didn't really feel like my cleanser was stripping my skin as to where I needed a toner to kind of balance it out. Depending on where you live and what water you're using to wash your face, that's going to change the pH of your skin. This is really going to help balance the skin, hydrate the skin, support the skin's natural biome and its barrier function. And that's another thing. STURM is all about supporting the skin's barrier, and that's why she doesn't have a lot of harsh ingredients in her products, because those things break down what our skin was built to have, you know? You can just use with a cotton round. I normally just put it on my hands, kind of pat it in. It does get a little of a like soapy texture, but it blends right into the skin. And then I move on to my eye cream. Now this is the only product that is not STURM. This right here, the Summer Fridays Light Aura Eye Cream. I've been using this product now since January when it came out. This is my 3rd jar. This right here, y'all, I am telling you, watch as I apply this. You're not gonna need a lot of the product. It's got vitamin C in it. It also has peptides in it, which is excellent for the skin. It immediately brightens and is very light reflecting on the skin. The main thing I start to see now as I just turned 30 is I wake up and I do feel like my skin looks a little dark, a little tired. As I put this on in the morning, even at night, like my eyes are just like, thank you. We feel brighter, we feel hydrated. It's along the lines of the same ingredients as STURM. But this eye cream, y'all, when people came into the store and they would ask, they'd say, Brie, STURM eye cream, which is like $145, and I was like, go to Sephora and get this Light Aura eye cream. It's the best eye cream I've used this year. I'm on my 3rd jar, and I'm telling you, it's gonna work for you too. Let's get into the STURM serums. Probably her most popular products of the whole brand. I wanna talk about my favorite serum, which is the Goodie Vitamin C Serum. This has 5% vitamin C. When I got my hands on the Goodie, I was like, I'm done. I know what vitamin C I want to use now for the rest of my life. STURM's backdrop of it only being 5% is because 5% ascorbic acid is just the right amount that your skin needs. A lot of people tend to be sensitive to vitamin C, allergic to vitamin C, and it's normally because the percentage of it that's in the product is way too high. This 5% is all you need. As you start to use it, your skin is going to have a beautiful glow. It's going to brighten dark spots, age spots, sunspots, discoloration, hyperpigmentation. This has helped my skin so much, y'all. That is like my #1 serum that I use of hers. Second one that is my favorite is this one, which she came out this year. This is the Better Be Niacinamide Serum. Both of these, vitamin C and niacinamide, work to combat hyperpigmentation, dark spots, discoloration, melasma, anything where you really want to even and brighten out your skin. These 2 serums, but this one targets the pores in an amazing way. Y'all, my pores have shrunk so much. I mean, we can get in here and they have become significantly smaller. When I put my makeup on, I don't have to use as much powder as I used to use or a pore filling primer. This has shrunken them up. It's very hydrating. It's going to help with the discoloration and pore size the most. This one is $145 and her vitamin C, which is the full size, is $145. So these are the more affordable ones. If you're gonna do the smaller one on her website, I'm pretty sure it's about $70 or $75. Let's get to the most popular. This is the Hyaluronic, but this is the darker skin toned Hyaluronic. What is the difference with this? The only difference that this has versus the original one is it has a ingredient called Lumicol in it. Lumicol evens out the skin tone, gives the complexion a fresh and even glow, and it's specifically for anyone who has, again, hyperpigmentation, is looking for a little bit more brightening and evening of the skin tone over time. So I do like this one better than the original. Here is $300. Now, what I found when I used this was it did make my skin dependent on using this. And what I mean to say is, using a hyaluronic every day, I felt like it almost kind of stripped my natural hyaluronic that I had, and my skin felt a little bit drier. So how I like to use this now is, after I use my Goodie, I just go into the areas where I know I get a little dry. So the winter time, around my mouth, the cheeks a little bit, sometimes on the forehead, and I'll just tap, and I'll only use maybe 3 drops of it. The hyaluronic, if you're going to get it, just in the areas where you know you get dry, because you've already put your toner on, you're gonna put a moisturizer on, you're layering with other serums. I didn't think I had to use that much of that hyaluronic, only in the areas where I want it. Lastly, in the STURM products is going to be the darker skin tones face cream. So again, I went through the original face cream, beautiful product, but I wanted to try the darker skin tones one, which again has that Lumicol in it, more for evening out the skin, giving a nice glow. This is my moisturizer, y'all. Like, she's got me hooked. And my skin, even as I'm just sitting now, I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking at it, and it just feels the best it's felt in such a long time. I haven't had that many breakouts as I used to have. My skin hasn't felt dry, hasn't felt irritated. It feels well balanced. And the breakouts really only come like that time of the month, or if I didn't clean my brushes. Yeah, this moisturizer, little bit goes a long way. Use it on your décolleté, use it all over the face. This is my morning and night, quick absorbing. And this is great for under makeup if you're gonna prep your skin, your client's skin with makeup. This one works so well. One other product that I wanna suggest for you guys, I've been using these all year round. These are PeachSlices Acne Dots. So when it is that time of the month for me, I get the cravings, sugar, sweet, salty, and these have been such a huge help. They make these, which are the plain acne darts, and then they also make the deep blemish darts. These for little whiteheads, surface pimples, breakouts. I put these on overnight, wear them during the day if you want, but these work so well. I get these from CVS. PeachSlices actually sends these to me too, but if I need a quick pickup, CVS always has them. They're like $7 or $8. You get 30 patches in here, and they're all different sizes. So depending on the pimple or the area you need to cover, this works out so well. Those are my top skincare products for 2022. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Make sure to check out my top brow products for 2022. I'm going to link that above so you know where to find that. I think it's on this side, right? It'll be right here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you thumbs this video up. Subscribe right now below. Just do it. Hit the notifications bell and comment below what your top skincare products are. If you've been using STURM, let me know what your favorite ones are. And if you have any questions, y'all, I've been working for the brand now since March. Let me know. And if I don't have the answer, I can find it out for you. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out, Cub Scouts.